Hi my chicken friends. Today I'm doing a commentary video. So I did this video back in August and it's about Shy Shy and Bok Bok and the origin of their beef. Shy's over here to say hi. To this date is actually my favorite thing I ever did. In the spirit of everybody getting to know Bok Bok and Shy Shy and realizing these two do not get along, I figured I'd revisit it and do a commentary on my own video. Let's get started. Called out, the beef popped in. Okay, so right off the bat, I put the phone up on the windowsill and I just started talking and doing this like b-boy whole affects, and some of the things that came out of my mouth when I watched back later were like, what was that? So what's this beef with Bok Bok and Shy Shy? Oh man. Listen, like, so it's very raw. I had no intention of actually using this footage of my monologue, of my storytelling. I was gonna like, you know, lip sync to it with like a hat on in front of a fence down by the river. But it just ended up working out so well that I just used this imagery. That's why I got myself, I put on a mascara. So this chicken, right? This girl Shy Shy. It's like way back. This girl was like, she was not right. Shy Shy, who's over here, was such a pathetic mess that if you saw a real image of her or video of her back then, you'd be like, why did you let this chicken live? And then a year later, we'd find out she actually had a broken leg and a broken wing in that first year. So that's no lie. This girl is not right. The girl is, I don't know, man. She was hurt. The girl is wrecked. So like all these chickens, like they do not mess with her, right? All these other chickens, like they just don't mess with her. They leave her alone. Like, so true. All other 5 chickens while Shy was living out in the back with everybody else, they did not mess with her. There was always a pecking order. Someone was always getting pecked on. No matter what, Shy was left alone. So even if I brought her in for like a few days to, you know, rest or heal from something, and I brought her back out, there was no pecking order establishment. She was left alone. Like all right, girl, you be cool. Everyone respected this chicken. Time goes by. So the chickens, right? So chickens have this like hierarchy, right? There's a levels to this. This other girl, Bok Bok, she was at the bottom. This girl was always at the bottom. Problem with her though, what started this whole thing is that she can't let it go. She can't just accept it. She keeps finding out, you know. She won't back down. She just won't. Petulant. And honestly, at this point, I wonder if that's why she's like the last man standing out there, because she does have an attitude that will not back down. She's a dish, right? She's just a dish serving itself. Bok Bok is basically running on adrenaline and cojones. So time goes by. Long story short, one way or the other, Shy Shy ends up living up in the house. She had curly toe paralysis now, but it was a mess, and she was with us for months, and then we ran into this issue where she can't drink water without spitting it up, which could kill her. So she lived in the house. That girl is like that twisted. Like that girl is like crippled. She goes live up in the house, right, away from the other girls. Now remember, up to this point, no one messed with her. Well, this girl was in her own order. She was out of order. She had no order. Okay? So she come live up in the house. What do you know? One day, Miss Bok Bok over here, Miss Bok Bok over there, she gets cut, right? She get cut on the butt. She get cut on the butt a few times. And she has to be removed. She comes up into the house. So at this point, getting cut by another chicken was a bit of a hot issue for us because Hawk had just recently been cannibalized, and we're pretty sure it was Snowdrop. We know it was. Up to this point, right? People be leaving Shy alone, not Bok Bok. I think Bok Bok got so sick of being the runt, of being the lowest one, She saw poor little Shy Shy that everybody left alone, started taking it out on her in her house. So this little picture right here is not Bok Bok attacking Shy Shy. It's just Bok Bok standing there, and Shy Shy is having one of those breathing events where she's gasping for air, and I've mentioned that before, where she's just overheating and she's just really open mouth breathing, but it does look like she's being harassed. She took it out on her relentlessly. It was painful. I never seen nobody do that. I wanted to eat, cook. You don't do that. She broke code. She broke code. You hear what I'm saying? She broke code. Broke code, and it was very upsetting. So it was like, keep Bok in one cage, have Shy Shy out, then put Bok out so she could walk around Shy in a cage for a few hours. But it was very upsetting. Not cool. Gotta keep them separated now. Now this is like a circus. But I love Bok Bok. I don't eat her. No one eats Bok Bok. I eat Bok Bok. I love her. She get healed up. She go back outside. Now, time goes by. Out of nowhere, Shy living in the house. Out of nowhere, you turn around. Miss Shy Shy, this girl, she is lit. Shy back then, this girl was generally funky looking. I'm not kidding. And when somebody really was in my house once and said, wow, she's beautiful, I was kind of like, oh, you're being nice. Like, yeah, I know, she was great. I'm not kidding. But then, like, I turn around and it's true. She was suddenly stunning. This girl is popping. Somewhere out of nowhere, she got lit popping. She queen now. Somehow she's majestic. Someone came to the house and said, that's a beautiful chicken. I was like, really? I think, you know what? You're right. I didn't see it. Now I see it. This girl is now swan on high. All the different like affects my voice is taking, it's just doing its own thing. Majestic queen. Now she's living in her castle. Okay, she's in her castle now. Okay, trying to keep long story short, I gotta bring a different chicken in the house. Something happened. Bring it in the house. This time it was the queen mom, Snowdrop, and they were friends. Shy Shy and Snowdrop were tight, right? They were friends. And Snowdrop was really such a good house mom, hen mom. So many times Shy would be like sitting on the floor in the corner, and Snowdrop would be snuggling next to her, just sitting with her, taking care of her, being her friend. I bring Snowdrop in. I'm like, hey, Shy, here's your friend. Boom! Shy got up. She ruffled up. I never seen nothing. Like, boom! Right on her head. This really happened. I was like, I have to bring Snowdrop in. I need a crop check. I need to just do a health check with her. I thought Shy would be happy to see her, but she attacked her. It was crazy. I saw Snowdrop back off, fly backwards. I said, no! Whoa! Never seen it before. Somehow Snowdrop knew this isn't my house. I have to back off. I never, ever. So one thing has been established. This is Shy Shy's house. Nobody. Okay? That's it. She won't. What do you know? A little while later, what do you think happens to Miss Bok Bok? Yeah, she gets cut again on the head. Bok Bok actually does have like a split comb. One went out one day and it was split in the middle, and I have no idea how that happened. It could have been part of the chicken fence, or could have been a chicken, but she has a split comb. It's pretty cool. Gotta bring her in. This time, like I said, this lit poppin' queen, now she flexes to Bok Bok in her own house. In her territory, she flexes. This picture is Shy with Bok in this hole. This was a very real thing that happened, and Shy made that hole, okay? This was when Shy was just starting to get like a leg on in life a bit, and made this little hole on the porch in the rocks to dust bathe. When she saw Bok Bok in that hole, she marched down, and I was like, what's gonna happen? Nothing really happened. She's pissed. Bok doesn't back down. That's just the way she is. She won't accept it. She won't back down. What do you think happens? Beef. Beef got established, cooked, served, and it's still sitting there. Nobody. It's beef. She wouldn't back down. She wouldn't leave her alone in her own house. Like, that's nerve. That's cocky. That's some rooster stuff. You don't do that when you're the runt, but she does. All right. From that point on, Shy don't play with nobody in this house. Shy don't play with nobody in the house. Later on, you know, it's springtime. It's spring now, okay? You know, Shy just keep getting prettier. She keep getting pretty. So this point is about a year ago. At this point, did not know the extent of their beef. I didn't know at this point it was as entrenched and forever as it was. It's springtime. I figure I'm gonna bring them all out, right? I am going to bring them all out to be together. I'm gonna film some videos. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. There's Sparrow and Snowdrop and Bok Bok and the little trio in the back. This is when I was filming for Shy Shy's planning for her retirement party. All this, all right. Don't take long. Don't take long. That beef. Got them all together. All four. Shy comes out. A little outfit with the flower that was for Easter last year. I made her a little Easter outfit. This was, they had a fight. Like, they really did. But Shy did take the dress off. I did take the dress off of Shy before they had the fight. You think it's going to be nice? Because now it's not in the house. It's out on neutral ground. Well, guess what? Place got called out. The beef popped in. Shy tried playing it cool. Shy just tried blending in and eating the food with her sisters. Bok came in. Pack, pop, pop. And then I never seen nothing like it. You ever see like an animal? You ever see like a bird go all the way with its body, with its like stuff, right? Like stuff, right? Like a peacock, you know what I mean? Go all the way, shivering, feathering. Well, this girl feathered up. This was an event, and I had a video of it, and I deleted it just on principle. But you've seen it where it's just like their head becomes like it's kind of like the dinosaur that goes, Kah! It's psycho. But Shy did that on Easter. Shy feathered up. She looked like a dude. She looked mean. She looked homicidal. She made sounds. I could not. Happened a second time. I tried making it work. No. Oh no. So the beef has now come to roost. I tried to make it work too. I tried to throw them a party. I tried to throw them a little party. So here's the little party the last time they were all together. Sparrow and Snowdrop and Shy at their little party. And this was like the most fun day. And, it's true that Bok Bok was quarantined in the coop, in the run. She could not come out. I said, I'm going to keep Bok Bok away behind the fence. Yeah, that's just a video of Bok Bok. You see that little video? They're all playing around with the balloons and the watermelons and all that. The scratch-offs and the cheese doors. Well, half the time, Shy was up against that fence. It's like my favorite little video image of all time. Just me and the three girls drinking the little 2 cups. But what you don't know is Shy drinks so much water. She puked after the party. With Bok right on the other side. Bumping, like they were chest to chest. Chest to chest. There she is. She looks crazy. Like she looks crazy. I'm like, who are you? What is this? Who are you? I don't even know who you are anymore. And that's it. I tried making that work. It doesn't work. No one comes in the house. I can't go back there. And that's it. That's the beef. That's what's for dinner. That's the beef. It's alright. But who would win that fight? I think we know. Whatever Bok Bok trying to prove, Shy already lived it and outlived it. You know something? I really believe that Shy would win that fight. But sometimes I wonder. Bok Bok at this point, she might just have as much matching energy for something, for justice. That's it. That's the whole thing. So there it is, the beef video. A friend of mine, after watching it, because I made all my friends watch it, said, oh, it's a prison yard chicken talk. So very fun. Say hi to Shy. Here she is. Hey, you guys. So thank you, everybody, for watching and joining us on this episode. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And so does Shy. And so do I.